Everyone. I'm here to talk about the youth of today, empowering our generation. Older generations have always seen us as rebellious, liberated, and disrespectful. They say we lost our identity, our culture. They hate it when we make beso-beso instead of mano. They hate it when we wear clothes that show off too much skin. They hate it when we answer back when they scold us. They hate it when we come home late, that we love gimmicks and malls. They even hate our crushes. Why? Well, honestly, I have observed that the youth of today, our generation, has actually become a headache. But are we the ones to be blamed? I mean, yes, we have our faults, but are we the only ones to be blamed? Have they ever stopped to think who raised us? The government, yes, our government. We expect them to be our role models, the ones we look up to. But what are they now? Cheaters, gamblers, corrupt, liars. They're the ones who taught us how to cheat on exams. They are the ones who taught us that it is okay to break promises. They are the ones who taught us that money, power, and prestige are the only factors that can bring happiness in our lives. What happened? And what is happening? And now they are trying to blame us? The media. Every day we watch the television, listen to the radio, read the newspaper, and browse the internet for the latest trends and news. And aren't they distorted? The TV advertisements we see. Are they wrong? But of course, since the society allows them to be aired, we think that they are right. We think that they are okay. Every day, we hear music with foul words and vulgar messages. But still, surprisingly, they top the charts of the music channels worldwide. Pornographic sites are very much accessible nowadays. And is it our fault? Yes, I admit the youth. They patronize them. But is it only our fault? Don't they think that because of their love of money, they have actually forgotten to protect the next generation? And now they are trying to blame us? It is the 20th century, yes, and technology is very fast developing. And we can actually use our iPods, cell phones, and PSPs to surf the net. We can do so much with the help of technology, including copying and pasting of assignments from Wikipedia instead of referring to the library. Yes, it is our fault, but are we the only ones to be blamed? And of course, our parents. They hate every little thing we do that they don't do, such as Facebooking, staying up late because of texting, chatting with our friends, and listening to our iPods 24/7. Can't they just accept the fact that we don't share the same generation? And don't they think that they are a factor why we are all misunderstood? Why they seem to be too far from us, and we seem to be too far from them? If only they're not too strict about having boyfriends, maybe they would know who our suitors are, or who we are courting, and perhaps be able to choose the best one for us. If only they're not too busy, maybe they would know our problems in school. If only they do not come home late from work, maybe they could have slept beside us and watched us as we fall asleep. If only they take time to listen, maybe they would know and understood our heartache. They think something is wrong with us. Is there something wrong with us? Or is it just that we see things differently? What bothers me the most is that they think they are not part of what we have become. So now is our time to prove ourselves. To prove that we are better than they think we are. Are we going to allow them to think that we have distorted the Filipino values? Did we? So now, I stand here today, telling each of you that we must prove we are the youth Rizal has dreamt of. The modern youth that no to procrastination and mediocrity. The modern youth that love their parents, their community, and their country. The modern youth everyone is proud of. The modern Rizal. Let us stop complaining and start doing. Let us abandon the wrong values we have adopted and preserve the Filipino culture. We may have been defected, yes, but it is not too late. We still have our lifetime to leave a mark and let them once again say that the youth is the hope of tomorrow. Thank you.